Are you using ChatGPT to grow your online business but not getting the results you were hoping for? It's not your fault. You weren't taught the right way. And let's change that starting today. In this episode of The Doctor Is In, I'm going to share with you 3 simple ChatGPT rules to follow that will help you attract your dream clients and customers in just a fraction of the time. So stay tuned. Welcome to The Doctor Is In. I'm your host, Dr. Lisa Thompson, and I'm absolutely delighted to be here with you today. I help pre-retirees like you turn your skills into a secure income stream to fund your retirement without wasting time or money. So if you're brand new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification button to let you know when I create a new video. ChatGPT is one of my favorite tools in my online marketing toolkit because it helps me leverage time when it comes to research and content creation. So for example, if I had an idea of what I wanted to write to my email list, but going through some writer's block, when I get out of the shower and get dressed, I can hop onto ChatGPT, type in my idea, and ChatGPT will give me some ideas in an outline form that can help me write my email to my email list. I can then write it out and send it out to my email list before my coffee is done brewing. What used to take hours is now condensed into minutes, so I'm not missing out on any family moments. Some of you might be going, Doc, what's ChatGPT? I've never heard of this before. Well, ChatGPT is a cutting-edge artificial intelligence software platform that gathers information and can mimic human conversations. Now, while a lot of people are using ChatGPT to get an edge in their business, they're not getting the results that they hope for because they're seeing it as the magic pill to help them get instant results. And that's not what the platform is intended for. So let's talk about how to use ChatGPT the right way to leverage it to get the results in a fraction of a time. And in order to do that, you need to follow 3 simple rules. Rule number 1, you use ChatGPT as your virtual assistant, which helps you gather information and information only. Remember, you are the business because you have spent years accumulating your knowledge and perfecting your level of expertise, and that's something ChatGPT cannot replicate. In addition, you also have to remember that on the other side of the screen, you are connecting with another human being. So you need to make sure that what information ChatGPT is giving you, you want to look at it and then you want to massage it to make it look, feel, and sound like you. Because in this digital age, this selfie age, people are wising up. They want authentic human connection. And people right now are extraordinarily perceptive. They can smell out when someone's trying to pitch them, and now they're getting very adept at perceiving when someone is chatting with them via a bot. So always make sure that when you are using ChatGPT, use it for information, but always make sure that you're turning that information and using it in a way that looks, feels, and sounds like you. Rule number 2, ChatGPT is smart, but it's not perfect. And what I mean by that is that ChatGPT can make mistakes and it doesn't do the thinking for you. So you need to make sure that you are fact-checking what ChatGPT gives you, especially if it looks like something that doesn't sound right. And let me give you a personal example of this because I learned this lesson the hard way. The very first episode I did of The Doctor Is In, I was sharing some tips and strategies of how people can save money to pay for those unexpected health expenses that pop up after retirement. And so I was using facts and figures from ChatGPT to create that video. And then I created a short form video that I put on TikTok. And what happened was is somebody on TikTok who has knowledge about one of the strategies that I shared left a comment telling me that one of the facts and figures that I put out there was wrong. So instead of getting angry with them and beating myself up, I just replied back to that person and I thanked them for pointing out my mistake. Then I went in and I edited the caption with a correction at the top saying I did mention something wrong in the facts and figures. This is what the actual figure is. And then I went on my YouTube channel where I had the video, and in the first comment section under that video, I pinned the correction. So always make sure that you are fact checking. And if it ever happens to you where someone corrects you on any of your content, don't get mad, don't beat yourself up. Just thank the person for pointing out the mistake, then go about, maybe editing the caption in a video or on the social media post or pinning that comment where you are putting out the correction. This day and age, people are looking for honesty. They're craving for honesty on social media. So if you're pointing that out, they will appreciate it and they're going to appreciate your transparency. Rule number 3, ChatGPT loves details. So be as specific as possible. I want you to think of ChatGPT like focusing a camera. The sharper the focus, the clearer the image. And so in order for you to leverage your time, you want to make sure that you are asking the right questions and giving the right amount of detail to ChatGPT so that it's giving you the information you need, saving you time. This is very important now because ChatGPT has usage limits. And what I mean by that is that ChatGPT is only going to allow a certain amount of interactions per day in order for everyone to have fair access to the software. So at the time of this recording, if you're using ChatGPT version 4, you are only allowed 40 interactions within a 3-hour period. So it's very important that you are very deliberate and strategic in the questions that you are asking ChatGPT. And again, from personal experience, there's nothing more frustrating when you only have a certain amount of time, you're working on a project, you're using ChatGPT, and you find out that you've gone over your limit and you have to wait maybe 1, 2, or 3 hours to go back and use ChatGPT again. It is an absolute momentum killer. So the more strategic and deliberate you are in terms of the prompts you are asking it, it allows you to stay under those usage limits, and you are also going to wind up saving time by getting the right information to you so that you can put it to use immediately. Remembering these 3 rules will help you leverage ChatGPT to attract your dream clients to you in just a fraction of the time. Did you find this video helpful today? If you did, like this video and then comment below what was the biggest rule that resonated most with you, or if you have any other questions about ChatGPT that you would like for me to answer, and then share this video with those who you feel might need it. And before you go, make sure you pick up a copy of my free report, The 4 Online Tools to Maximize Your Expertise, Influence, and Income. In this report, I will share with you that you only need 4 tools to start turning your skills into online income to fund your retirement without wasting time and money. And I'll give you a hint, one of those tools is ChatGPT. So head over to drlisathompson.com, put in your name and best email address, and I'll ship that report over to you right away. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.